One of the role of a Jewish father is to name his son during circumcision. But we know Zechariah, because of his lack of faith, he became mute. He couldn't speak, right? So the people during the circumcision turned to Elizabeth to name the child. But it's not the role of the mother. It's the role of the father. So they turned again to Zechariah. And Zechariah asked for a writing tablet, and he wrote the name John, the grace of God. That's the meaning of John, Johann. And after writing it, the mouth of Zechariah just opened. He started to speak again and praising the Lord. And people were amazed of what happened there. And they say, what then will this child become? This John. For indeed, the hand of the Lord was with him. And I shared in one of my homily, I said, John is not just one of the prophets. He is more than a prophet, because he is acting as the best man in a wedding, right? Because he was called to prepare the way. In Malachi, in our first reading today, it says, I am sending my messenger to prepare the way before me. That's the role of John the Baptist, to prepare the way. And he is the best man in a wedding. Jesus being the bridegroom, and we are the brides. Okay? And John the Baptist, being the best man, he's the right-hand man of the bridegroom. And he needs to do his role of preparing the bride for this wedding with the bridegroom. A priest, I have different roles to do. I'm a priest, I'm a preacher, I'm sometimes a guidance counselor. But I think one of my role is also to be a wedding coordinator. Is to prepare the bride, us, for this wedding that's going to happen in heaven. And I hope I'm doing my job well. I hope I'm preparing you. But this role of being a wedding coordinator is not just for priests. All of us are called to be wedding coordinators, because all of us are called to be little John the Baptist. We need to prepare ourselves first, of course, but we also need to prepare others. One of my favorite songs is "Even So Come," and in the lyrics there it says, "Call back the sinner, wake up the saint." In every sinner, there's a saint sleeping there that needs to wake up, and that's our role, to call back the sinner and wake up the saint. Whenever we bring people to an encounter with the Lord and they experience His love, they undergo conversion and they become a disciple of the Lord. How could we do that as a lay person? My sister in Mississauga, she would organize this Friday Zoom meetings. We went through Alpha. We consecrated ourselves to Mary and also to Saint Joseph. My sister is playing this role of a little John the Baptist. She's preparing us, the family, for the second coming of our Lord. Whenever we see sick people, pray over them. Let them know that the Lord exists, that the Lord loves them, that the Lord has the power to heal. Last night, I was in this Encounter School of Ministries, and we have this practicum class of healing people. One 79-year-old lady suffering from polio. Okay? She needs to use a cane to walk. And there's great discomfort. So we prayed over this lady. The level of the discomfort slowly went down from 7 to 4 to 1 to 0. She started walking without any discomfort. She doesn't need to use a cane. There's one lady, 7 years, suffering from rheumatoid arthritis, okay? Under medication to alleviate the pain. We started praying, okay? Again, the level of the pain, 7, it went down to 4, to 2, to 0. And she was amazed. You could see that she was amazed. She said, I couldn't do this without any pain. But right now, no pain. Amazing. The Lord continues to heal even today. By sharing your testimony of what the Lord is doing in your life, you're preparing the way. Let's answer this call to become little John the Baptist. We really love our neighbors. We need to prepare them also for the second coming of our Lord.